we can get it good. Hi guys, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Okay, Merry Christmas. It's still Christmas. As far as we're concerned, until the Epiphany, it is still Christmas. Although, you know, the holiday part is over. Are you still with family and friends, or are you done with that and on to other things? I'd love to know. I have behind me, so I have a bunch of stuff that has been like they're holdovers, leftovers from other sales, and I have a bunch of new stuff. So we have a combination of both. I'm going to start with, I have a bunch of linens today. So for those of you who are crafters, we're going to start with some mini doilies for our junk journalers. Sorry for the noise. These are minis, okay, for cutting apart or using on your junk journal pages, covers, for tabs, things like that. It is a set of 6. I'm just jumping right in. Please say hello when you get here. I do appreciate you. I do have buyer's giveies. I have 3 buyer's giveies today. And I also have Happy Mail sticker giveies. So please say hello when you get here. Let me know. On to other things. I'm ready to take the decor down. Nicole, she says, I'm done. I'm ready. You know, actually, I didn't do a whole ton of decor, but I'm ready to. I think I'm ready for that too. Just to I like my house to be kind of simple and clean. So I'm with you on that. All right, let me just, girls, give me a second, because you know what I didn't do? I didn't pull up Whatnot on my app yet, on my laptop yet. So we are going to jump into it, but I want to get a givey going right away. That's what I want to do. My computer's trying to figure out what we're doing here, I'm here, guys. I haven't left you, I promise. All right, let's do a givey right away. Not a buyer's givey just yet. You don't even have any buyers yet. All right, regular Happy Mail sticker giveaway happening right there. Okay, if you get the giveaway, it will reduce your shipping cost a little bit. Remember, everybody's shipping is a little bit different based on where you're located, where I'm located. So obviously, it's cheaper to send to somebody in North Dakota, which I do have local pickup going to. It's cheaper to send to North Dakota than it is for me to send to, for instance, Florida. So if you notice that if you're shipping, if you're really paying attention to shipping and it seems different based on the seller, it's because where we're located versus where you're located. $9.21 is the max shipping you'll pay for a 5-pound box. So once you paid $9.21, you'll unlock free shipping. So keep that in mind. I have the silicone dipped candles running as a flash sale, or I did a minute ago. If anybody's interested, let me know and I'll run that again for 10% off. Let's start with these little doilies. So I got my givey going, and we'll start with the mini doilies. I haven't offered these in quite a while. Where we're going to do 15 seconds on these auctions. So you're getting a set of 6 of these minis if you want them. That is running now. So let's start off with something small and sweet. So for you junk journalers, you crafters, these are really sweet. Actually, on a baseball cap, you know how a lot of us are decorating our baseball caps with pretty little things? This could be a good layering piece. Dee, Huff grabbed them. Dee, they are yours. Thanks for being here, my friend. I appreciate you. I hope you jumped in that givey. If you haven't, go ahead and do it. I will run some today. I switch it up, guys, with the buyer's giveies. Today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run buyer's giveies throughout the show. I have 3 of them. Dee, you'll be eligible for the buyer's givey. That is yours, my friend. And I'll run the sticker giveaways throughout the show as well. Though that's for everybody. You don't have to buy anything to be part of the sticker givey. Dee, these are yours. Thanks so much, friend. All right, if you see something behind me that you like and that you want me to run, just let me know. It's a random allotment. I only have 1 of these left. Let's run it. I've got a new scale, girls. I had to buy another scale again because I haven't been able to keep my scales run. I think I'm just wearing them out because I've been so busy selling stuff. There's going to be a bit of a break here at the Comfy Nest with Grace as I take my family to Florida for a vacation. So that's kind of fun and exciting. I only have 1 of these. This is a vintage. It is by Johnny Gruelle, who is the actual creator of Raggedy Ann and Andy. I know a lot of people have been looking for these. I had a stash of 6 of them. I sold 5 of them at the last show. I'm just going to run this one right now. It's running if anybody wants to pick it up. It's in great condition. Vintage Raggedy Ann and Andy. Hey, Shauna, welcome. Thanks for bidding on that, girl. This is a really sweet book with some really sweet images in it, both black and white and color, by the original creator. Where is he? There he is. Gruel. Oh, Shauna, thank you very much, friend. I appreciate you. Shauna's one of our cruise goers. She's going on the Crafty Chicks cruise with us in February. I cannot wait, Shauna. I'm getting so excited. Do you know that? Are you getting excited? I had to find my cruise. Shauna, this is yours. Hearts to you, my friend. I had to find my cruise. Like they sell, for the first cruise that I went on, I bought these little luggage tags that you slip your cruise luggage ticket in so that they identify where your luggage needs to go. So yesterday, it took me about 30 minutes to find them. It took me forever, but I finally found them. I'm ready to go, Shauna. I'm ready. All right. Thank you for that. Like I said, I do have some linens. So we're going to run a combination, and I jump around. I'm going to jump around. I don't stick with one kind of thing. I have some craft supplies, home decor. I still have some Christmas left. We're just going to jump around on things. I have another doily here for you that weighs almost nothing. So let me get to random 0 to 1 ounce. Okay, this is going to run. This is a square. Look at this, guys, though. You don't see this very often. Normally they're circles, and you could cut this apart at all those junctures to get 4 mini doilies. This is running now if anybody wants to snatch it up. It's very, very pretty. It's got a creamy color to it. Dee, thank you for your bid. Oh, we're grabbing a winner for the sticker giveaway. April, you just won the sticker giveaway. Happy stickers coming to you. And that will reduce your shipping if you choose to pick anything up today. Dee, this is yours. Thank you very much, my friend. All right, should I go behind me? Look at this guy. This guy's funny. I'm going to weigh him because I don't even have him listed. You guys, look at him. He's hilarious, okay? He's funny. He's fun. He's a chicken because you know we're the Crafty Chicks here. Okay, his little wings move. He's painted, or she. Her legs move. She has a wide, flat bottom like me. So she sits really nicely. She's crackled. She got some serious attitude there. She's going to be running here in a second. She's running now if anybody's interested in this little shelf-sitting chick. I told you, I'm going to jump around. We're going to have I have some new things to show you. This is a new piece to show you. I've got some stuff that's holdovers or layovers from last shows. Thanks for looking at her. I think she's hilarious. And she's a sitting now. Okay, we're going to do this gorgeous piece. Talk to me in the comments, guys. What's going on? Unplug the scale, plug it back in after 2 minutes. Oh, Percy, I'm on my 3rd scale. I'm on my 3rd one. The one that I've been using for a couple of years. No, I mean, I probably have had that thing for 5 years. It's registering weight when nothing's on it. So I have to replace that one. So I ordered a new one, and that one just was not working at all. So I sent that back to Amazon, and now I'm on my 3rd one in a couple of weeks. So we gotta get that worked out, right? All right, chicken wire covered jar. I didn't know what to call it. It's a chicken wire covered jar. It has no lid, but it has this like wood piece around the whole edge. For those of you who are primitive lovers, like I love primitive, but so we're going to go on vacation to Florida usually when we go to the beach, I collect a little bit of sand and shells. So I have a few jars of sand and shells. I think this would be fabulous for that, but obviously you can use it for whatever you want. It's running now if anybody's interested in it. Shelly, thank you for your bid. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here, you guys. Is anybody here new to the Comfy Nest with Grace? My name is Grace. My business is called The Comfy Nest with Grace. You can find me, Shelly, thanks for your bid. Thanks for grabbing that up. You can find me everywhere by that same name on YouTube, on Facebook. My website is thecomfynestwithgrace.com, where I sell craft supplies like rice papers and decoupage napkins and surfaces and glues and foils and things like that. My private membership group is called the Craft Therapy Club. If you go to crafttherapyclub.com, you can check that out. Shelly, I'm trying to get the spelling of your name. This helps me, you guys, when I make these little, I make a little pile for each person. Hearts to you, Shelly. Thank you. So that I can probably get these boxed up and shipped out today or Monday. Obviously, if they don't hit the post office today, they'll go out on Monday. So I have usually within 24 hours shipping. Thank you, Shelly, for snatching that up. Hi, kiddo. You can come say hi to the girls if you want. Okay. I decorated this bell up for Christmas, for winter. It's got a red ribbon around it. It is copper. It is heavy. It is an old school bell. And guys, the handle is in absolutely perfect condition. It has a really nice tone to it. This is running now, if anybody's interested in this. Of course, this is just tied on. It's not glued. You could take that off and decorate it for Valentine's Day. Keep the red ribbon and get ready for your next holiday that you decorate for. This does have some engraving on the back. It was clearly a gift to a teacher at some point. Okay, thanks for looking at that. Okay, let's see. Where should we go? Where should we go next? Handmade by Grace. Little mixed media project. Let's weigh it so I know what I'm doing here for weight. And I'll show it to you closely. 47 ounces. This is a wall hanging. Okay, it's a wooden pallet board heart. Okay, there's the back, even signed with and dated by me when I made it. The Create is raised up. It's glued on there. It's wood. And oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that shimmer on there. It's a mixed media project that I made. And it's running now if anybody wants to snatch that up. This would be great in your craft room, creative room, reading room, in a girl's room, especially if she's creative. I haven't made this available before. This is the first time this is up and out here. Okay, I probably should separate the things that I've run from the things that I haven't run. I'll put her aside. Okay, let's see. What's next, girls? Where should we go? I haven't. All right, I do have this one out. This frame is going to run next. I put the horse in there because I know a lot of people were doing Ralph Lauren Christmas. So I put the horse in there, but it's, obviously just change it out if you don't like it. Focus on the frame. It's running now. This frame is 5 3/4 inch square. It's in beautiful condition. All right, thanks for looking at that guy. Let's do some ledger paper. All right, this is a different ledger paper than I've run, that I have in the Buy It Now. And the Buy It Now, the ledger paper that's in there is much bigger. This one's smaller, and I can get you, where's my ruler? It is 9.5 inches by, and I need a bigger ruler because it's bigger than a 12-inch. Nine and a half by 15. Okay. There are 5 sheets here of 9.5 by 15-inch ledger paper. It doesn't have anything written on it, so if you're using this, I don't know, some people prefer that, some people don't want that. They are all numbered with blue ink, and then they have like the reddish pink lines and blue lines going horizontally. Okay, this is 5 sheets of this is running now, if anybody's interested in 5 sheets of ledger paper. Diana Barker, hello, welcome my friend. I didn't realize you were here. Good morning. Oh, my son is making bacon and it smells good. Gannon. Thank you, Diana. That's yours. Are you making BLTs? Yeah. Yeah, because I want to use up those tomatoes before we go. I got to make a run. We were going to have those for lunch, so I'm glad you're making those. You want some? Well, I can't right now. He asked me if I want some. I do want some, but I can't right now. Making BLTs. The house smells really good. Diana Barker. Thank you. Thank you. Those are yours. Please don't get anything on the table. All right. Thank you for that. I'll put those aside. To show you the difference inside. Oh, whatever you grabbed. Thank you for whatever you grabbed. Is it Kimberly? I appreciate you snatching something up from the Buy It Now. This is the ledger paper that is in the Buy It Now tab. Okay, so that's this book. The one that I just sold to Diana, just for reference sake. A little bit smaller. See the difference? So Diana just snatched that up. If anybody's interested, you can also purchase the pages. You get 6 of them for $8 of this ledger paper. Okay, so I just wanted to show you the difference in size, if anybody needed to know. All right, girls. So I'm going to grab, I do have some stuff in the Buy Now tab that you can just go grab now. Otherwise, I may be pulling some of that stuff and running it as auction. So then you would bid against other people, of course. So it's always better if you can get it from the Buy Now because it's just the one price. Okay, I'm going to run this as an auction. It's a Flower Frog. You can see it's pretty big. I'm going to give you a size here. 5-inch. It's a 5-inch glass Flower Frog. And because this has been in the Buy It Now for a while, we're going to run it as an auction. It's running now if anybody's interested. A lot of people like to put marbles in these and display it that way, not even use it as a Flower Frog. It would make a great paperweight because it is pretty heavy. It's smooth. There's no rough edges on it. All right, thanks for looking at that. I'm jumping around. We're going kitchenware, we're doing home decor, we're doing craft supplies. If there's something specific you want to see, let me know. I'm going to run this plate and then I will do another like follower givey. Okay, this is a Wedgwood plate. Okay, I'm going to show you the marking on the back. And it does have crazing. I don't know if you can see the crazing there. It does have crazing if you're excited about that. This is a Wedgwood Enoch plate. It's running now if anybody's interested. If you like the blue and white, it's very pretty. This is a standard dinner plate. Enoch Wedgwood. It does have, and I should put that in the description because a lot of people are looking for the crackle in there. Hey, Wendy, how are you? Wendy, you like the blue and white plates too. You're like me. I have blue and white in my kitchen. Thank you for your bids, ladies. I appreciate you. There are no chips or cracks, but it does have the crackle in the finish. Wendy, it's yours. I didn't realize you were here. Wendy's another cruise goer. Hey, if you guys are going on the cruise, all my cruise goers, put some cruise emojis in the comments. And tell everybody, where are we going? Where are we leaving from? Which cruise line are we going? Wendy, hearts to you, my friend. This is yours. I was just wondering the other day if I should not have, for all of us who are going on the cruise, if I should plan the next one and have the dates and all that figured out before we go on the cruise so that I can tell you all about it on the cruise. If you're cruise going, let me know what you think about that idea. All right, let me check comments, see if anybody's asking for anything particular. Wendy says, I'm so excited for the cruise. Me too, friend. Me too. Me too, girl. And you're still gathering stuff, Shauna says. Oh, Wendy, now going back, I can see that you said good morning. Thanks for being here. All right, I've got 2 of these little cast iron pink blingy. Do you see the little bling on the side? They each have like a little gem in there. Frame. I have a few frames. I'm a frame lover too. I can't resist a good frame. All right, this is running now. Cast iron 2x2 frame. It's in great condition. I had pink and blue. The blue one's sold. This one's pink. And I have 2 of these. And they are brand new. They don't look like they've been used. Thanks for looking at that. All right, let's see what else we want to run. I might just go to the auction tab. Let me check pre-bids real quick. None. So I'm going to just start running down the auction tab. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. I got another plate for you. Here's the back of this. And this one's a bread plate. Okay, so it's smaller. Let me just get it up there. It says, and I said fruit because it has fruit on it. And there's, you see little butterflies. There's a few butterflies on there. But this is what it is. It is gold rimmed. And it's running now if anybody wants to pick it up. Anybody display plates in their kitchen dining room area, breakfast nook? I don't, although I have considered getting those plate hangers and hanging them up because I do love to collect them. And I have a bunch of them. All right, I'm going to grab I have 2 of these. This is Betsy Ross. I don't even want to let this go because I love Americana and I have it all over my house. And this is a Betsy Ross Holly Hobby plate. And where are you, darling? All right, first of all, Gracie, let's get a Gibby going. Happy sticker giveaway starting now. It's up there in the comments if you want to jump in the Gibby. I would love it if you did. Now, where is this plate? There it is. It kills me to let this go, girls. All right. This is from the Freedom Series, Holly Hobby Freedom Series. It's a dinner plate size. It has a gold rim all the way around, and it's in beautiful condition. And it says, life, liberty, and happiness, everything is possible with love. And it's a rendition of Betsy Ross making the flag. Okay, so we're going to run this. It's running now. If anybody likes her. She's really just cute displayed, and especially around, I have Americana all year round, but of course by 4th of July to have her displayed on one of those plate stands. And there are 2 from this Freedom Series. They're both in the buy it now. If anybody changes your mind, you can go check them out there. Okay. Let's run a few of these. All right. What's next, girls? Okay, those of you, man, I used all of them for gifts, so I don't have any left. For those of you who are in the Craft Therapy Club, we made the really simple baskets, sewn baskets out of placemats. And I have some of these checkered placemats left. These would work for Valentine's Day as well. So let's run. I'm going to run 2 at a time of these. These are brand new. I just have a few left, so I'm going to run them. Okay, so you're going to get two of them at a time. Okay, they're brand new. You can see they still even have their stickers on them. We made some very simple gift baskets out of these in the Craft Therapy Club. If anybody wants the same color that I had, it's running now. You're getting 2, and they're running for $3. I have a few more left, but I think I'll be making Valentine's Day baskets out of them. All right, I just wanted to offer them up, especially to those Craft Therapy Club members. I know somebody said they couldn't find any colors they liked. Okay. We're going into some kitchenware. I don't know. What is this thing called, guys? It's for, you use it with the mesh cone-shaped thing for making like applesauce and stuff like that. This is vintage. It's in beautiful condition. I just wrapped some rotary stamps. I can check, Lindsay. I can check. This is running now. I just wrapped some lace and some yellow ribbon around it, but it's in beautiful condition. Really well worn. I love stuff like this in my kitchen. Love it, love it. And this is actually from my personal collection. We're letting some of these go. Shelly, thanks for your bid. I appreciate you. Hey, girl, it's yours. Thank you, Shelly. All right. Let's see what else we can grab. This one's kind of heavy. 7 ounces. We're going to run this masher or meat tenderizer. Wooden meat tenderizer with a pretty handle. I'll show you all the way around here in a second. Let me get it running. It's running now if anybody's interested. It's pretty good size. Shelly's liking the kitchen goodies. Thanks, Shelly, for your bid. I appreciate you. Shelly, are you a reclaimed wood? I love reclaimed wood. In fact, Shelly, thank you for that. This is going in here in your box. Shelly, did you see these? I'll run this next. I have a combination of things. Let me pull these for Shelly. If she's a reclaimed wood lover, or anybody who loves reclaimed wood, I'm a huge fan. Okay, I'm going to run these to reclaimed wood spindles, basically, and then there's a ceiling tile cut to the shape of a Christmas tree there. They both have the same ribbon wrapped around them. This is running now. They're just really cute for your vignettes, you guys. Shelf-sitting vignettes. We live in the woods. In fact, our road is called Woodland Drive, so we have trees all over our house year-round. It doesn't have to be Christmas for us to have those out. Okay, let's see. What should we go to next? Hang tight, girls. Let me check comments. Shelly, I do too. She says, I love this kind of stuff. Me too. Me too, my friend. We're picking a winner. Picking a winner for some Happy Mail stickers. Susan Bow, congratulations. I'm going to send you some pretty little stickers for you to put on your, your water bottle, your mugs, whatever your little heart desires. Where's everybody else coming in from? I live in North Dakota. It is very white and snowy. We had a fog warning this morning, which is a little unusual. My husband and my son are out on the ice fishing, and then the other one's in here making BLTs, which smells amazing. Okay, this is a brand new kitchen towel. Okay, it's brand new. Kitchen towel coming at you. It's running now if anybody's interested. It looks rather large. It says 18 by 30. Kind of colorful tea towel. I figured since we were running some kitchen, I would get that up there. Oh, D Huff says, I could use that. Well, good. I'm glad. Thank you, D. I appreciate you. Has a little bit of a texture to it, which is nice. D, it's yours. Thank you very much, my friend. All right, let's run some of these Afghans that I found that are absolutely amazing, these handmade Afghans. Let's do, I have 2 of each size. So I have 2 small ones, 2 bigger ones. We're going to run this one first. This one has a really tight weave, which is nice. I'm going to run this for a little bit longer so that I can show it to you, hold it up, and all that jazz. Please check in. If you are here, say hello. Let me know where you're coming in from. If you're new, welcome, welcome. My name is Grace here at the Comfy Nest with Grace. I'm going to run an Afghan. It's 30 by 48. It is handmade. It has a really nice, tight weave. All right, it's running now, if anybody's interested. So what is 30 by 48? It is touching the floor right now, and I'm 5'4", so that's how tall it is. My basket of goodies is on my way. It's got a beautiful peachy color. This color I think would be a really nice baby gift for either boy or girl if you don't know. It would make a nice addition to a baby gift. Okay, I have 4 Afghans, 4 different colors. If anybody's interested in seeing the other ones, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to put this one aside. Maybe you just didn't like that color, but I have some blues and greens as well. But since nobody's, even interested, we're just going to put those aside for now. Okay, let's see. Let's go to this beauty. It's a measuring cup. I will show you it real close. Let me just get it up there so I can run it. And then I might just start going down that auction tab. This way is one. Okay, this is what's going to be running next. Oh my goodness, I just got to get to the right. listing, girls. Here we go. Okay, it is a measuring cup, as you can see. It goes up to 4 cups. It has a nice big wide handle. It's got the goose on the front and on the back. It's painted blue and white. On the bottom it says Molly Hatch. No idea what Molly Hatch is all about, but that's what it says. And it's running now if anybody's interested in picking this up. Blue and white kitchen again, girls. This is what I'm thinking on this one. Anne Marie. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate your bid. We will run some stamps next. I'm going to have to really put a lot of cushion around this one. I'm going to change to that bid time again. Back. Anne Marie, thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Let me get you a box started. Hearts to you, Anne Marie. Sounds good. All right. Let's see stamps. Somebody was asking about stamps. Let me just see if I have any rotary stamps. Okay, girls. I have quite a few stamps left over from the auction that I won. I won like this big estate auction, and it had a lot of stamps. There are no rotary stamps. I'm sorry, but let me run a couple of these anyway. This is from that little mouse series. What is it called? Stamp Abilities. This one is called, this one's a bear. Very nice collections. So I'm going to run this big one and this one together. Okay, let me just weigh them. I'm going to run these for $1. They weigh 14 ounces. Give me a second, girls, and I will drop that time down so we're not waiting so long. Okay, it's running now. You're getting both. You're getting both. Where are my crafty girls? My crafty chicks. Especially if you're a card maker. Okay, those are some big ones, and then I have some sets. I'm going to run these all for $1, girls. This is a gift to you because, you know, even if you grab these at the thrift store, they're going to go for $3, $4, $5. But I'm going to run these all, starting them at $1. This is a set from Stampin' Up. It says Celebrate Friendship. I'll just hold it up so you guys can read some of them. It comes in its case. They haven't been used. I don't know what that I don't know what the piece of paper is. I think I stuffed it in there to keep them from moving around too much so they wouldn't flip around and go backwards on me. Really good, you know, for $1, I mean, just grab them, get them in your box. Lindsay says yes, and you made your first purchase, Lindsay. Thank you so much, friend. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Let me get your box started. I do have 3 buyer's giveies that I'm going to run throughout the show. So let's get a few more buyers and then I'll run those. Lindsay, these are yours. Thank you. Thank you. Let me grab some of these other sets to run for $1. Here's another one. This one is brand new as well. Stampin' Up. It's still in the box. I would love to find a home for these. This one's running now. If anybody wants to pick it up. It even has the label on the side there so you know which one it is. I'm going to run just through a few of these. Thanks for being patient because I know not everybody's a craft. How many of you are crafters? Put in the comments what you craft. Are you a quilter? Do you crochet? Do you knit? Are you a scrapbooker? Junk journaler? I have one of my junk journals here today too to run. But you tell me in the comments, what are you? What kind of crafting do you do? If you are a crafter, I know not everybody is. So that's why I'm saying thank you for being patient as I run through these. Again, I'm going to run this for $1. It's a bigger set. It's Stampin' Up. Let's see what it says. No label on this one. But there's a bunch of them in there. Running for $1. Starting now. This one looks like it's getting you through the seasons. You got presents. You got leaves. You got flowers. few puppies in there. So you get one little, it looks like image stamp with one phrase. All right, thanks for looking at that one. This one I'm going to run by itself because she's lovely. Where my crafters be at, and what do you craft? Okay, she's running now. If anybody wants to snatch her up. I mean, they're just really in beautiful condition, these stamps. This is Stampin' Up! As well. Must have got separated from its set. I don't know. Ms. Marty, thank you, darling, for your bid. I appreciate you. If you're here for the first time, welcome, welcome. My name is Grace from the Comfy Nest with Grace. She made a first purchase, Miss Marty. Everybody give her some chicks in the comments for Anne Marie and Miss Marty, who just made their first purchases. I appreciate you guys. Hearts to you. On to the things ready to take. Oh, that's a really old comment. Let me get back into the new comments. Let me see what you guys craft. Who crafts? Anyway, let's see. On the ledger sheets. Tell me what you mean. Tell me what you mean by that. Okay, well, let's keep going with some stamps. All right, let's see. Oh, I have also this that I came into that I already have this. I don't need it. I tested it. It works fine. There is ink in the bottle. It's brand new, but older. So I opened it up and tested it, and it works just fine. If anybody wants StazOn white stamping pad with the re-inker, it's running now. Woo! I almost dropped them. Thanks for your bid, Josie. I appreciate you. Thank you. This is a good pickup because you know these are not too cheap when you buy them at the store. Josie, they're yours. Thank you, friend. That's your first grab today, I think, right? Josie. Let me get you a pile started, girl. Hold on. Thanks for coming back and hanging out with us today. Josie, hearts to you. It's yours. Okay, let's see what that comment says or that question. Hang tight. They're listed for 8 for $6. That's what I normally sell them at. She's asking me to run them less. I will run the flash sale for just a few seconds for you to help you out for sure. But normally, I mean, they have been in my, that book is pretty full of sheets, but it was an expensive book. I got it on eBay, auctioned for it, and got it so that I could offer the sheets out to my junk journalers. So I think it's a real fair price, but I will run it as a flash sale to help you. Let's see. Let me just get this up and running. Okay, so flash sale. I'm just getting it set up, girls. I'm sorry. Just give me a second. So a flash sale, you don't bid against each other. It's just going to run at the bottom of the screen. And if you want a set, you just swipe and you're going to buy it at that flash sale price. And you guys can all thank Miss Lindsay for the sale because she asked. So I'm going to offer that out there for you guys. It's going to run for 30 seconds. Flash sale is running now. And that's on the big antique ledger paper. Okay, you're going to get 6 huge sheets. I will fold them and have to send them to you, but it is running now. Lindsay grabbed one. Thank you, Lindsay. I appreciate you. I'm going to run that one more time because it looks like it only lets you run once. What happened there? It should just be running. Hang tight, girls. I wonder if I sold out. You're welcome. You're welcome. I may have sold out from the listing. Let me just see here. Hold on, girls. Does anybody else interested in the ledger paper for that 20% off rate? If you are, let me know. I'll go grab it and run it again. I might have to add more quantity to, yeah. Okay, Susan, hang tight. I might have to add more quantity. Let me just go into my inventory and see if it shows as sold out. Because that could be why it disappeared. Because I'm not sold out. Here it is. Yeah, it shows sold out. That's why that did that. Hang tight. Let me update this listing. I have more. There's plenty in there for more people to buy some. Okay, hang tight, girls. I'm almost there. I'm going to run that ledger paper again. Miss Susan said she might be interested, so let me run it again. And I'll run it on sale. Thank you to Lindsay. Everybody say, thank you, Lindsay. Whoop, whoop. She got us a sale. We got us a sale on some ledger paper. Okay, here we go. We're going to run it again. Flash sale. 20% off. On the bottom of the screen, it's running now. I'm showing that there are like 4 left. So if you want one, swipe it now. It's running for, oh, look at, they're going quick. Susan grabbed one. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll get those ready for you and sent out. I will be folding them in half. I do what I can, guys. I do what I can. What a sweetheart. You're looking out for everybody. Gosh, you're a good person to be bidding alongside. It never hurts to ask. I would tell you guys, just ask a buyer. If they can't do it, they'll tell you that. Or ask a seller, I should say. All right. We're going to run a couple more stamp sets for $1. I just got to adjust them because I don't have anything listed for $1. You know, guys, when it's $1, do you know this? Like, we end up taking home like less than 50 cents when we sell something for $1 because of the fees. So whenever you see somebody running something for $1 who's a small seller like me, where people are not like, you know, I see like some of the really big sellers will start everything at $1, but their stuff goes for $80. Like it doesn't sell for $1, but for me it does because I'm a small seller. So it's always a gift when you see somebody doing that. This is running for $1 if anybody wants this set. This one's used, but they're all in pretty darn good condition. It's in its own box. I'm going to run through a few of these. And actually, the next one I do, I could run choice of. And I will change that time so that it's not, it doesn't last so long. Let me find 2 that weigh the same and we'll do choice of. This one is the one that's running now. Welcome, welcome, everybody. If you say no, then you say no, yeah? Right. Well, Susan just grabbed some flashcards. Smart. Stock up, girls. Stock up on your supplies. Check out the Buy It Now tab because I have a lot of craft supplies in there. These are 12 ounces each. I'm going to run them for $1 and it's going to be choice of. So there's this set. Most aren't used, but that one is. And then there's this set, which is an Easter set, and it's going to be choice of. Okay, so I'm going to run this as $1. Whoever grabs it, you're getting choice of. I'm dropping the time down to 10 seconds. It's running now. Choice of. Which one do you want? Easter or the other one? It's a big set, you guys. They're like, there's 8 of them. All right, Josie, which one do you want? Do you want the Easter set or do you want the other one? Easter or other? It's yours, my friend. Yeah. Josie's choice, Easter or other? Which do you prefer? Josie, I'm just waiting to hear back on you. Which one do you think you want? Do you want the Easter set or do you want the other set? If you don't answer, I can just pick for you. I have no problem helping you out with that. Okay, Easter. I'm going to send you the Easter set, and if you're listening in and if you prefer the other one, you let me know the other one. Okay, but I'm going to send you the Easter set, Josie. All right. Let's see if this one weighs the same. This is the other set. These are all like little Christian, or like I think it's all God's children. Yep. Kindness begins with me. Choose the right. Love is spoken here. Jesus is the reason for the season. Count your blessings. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord. So just like little kids with all these little phrases. Okay, I'm going to run it again. Choice of. They're running for $1. You're going to either get this set or this panda set. Okay, one or the other. So it's choice of, it's running now. If somebody wants to pick one. Thanks for being here, you guys. Welcome, welcome in. We're doing some craft supplies, but I got all kinds of stuff. I do have some Christmas leftovers. I have lots of Josie, which one do you want, my friend? Do you want All God's Children or Pandas? All God's Children or Pandas? Tell me in the comments and I'll put it in your stash. All God's Children, or do you want the Pandas, Josie? It's choice of. Thank you for your bids. I appreciate you all being here. Waiting to hear back from Josie. Which one do you like, darling? Otherwise, I'll pick for you again. Our Lady of the Hodgepodge. I love that. Our Lady of the Hodgepodge. Nice name. All right, Josie. Which would you like? Do you want children or pandas? I'm going to give you a couple more seconds to make a choice, and then I will choose for you. Oh, pandas. You got it, friend. They are yours. All right. Should we do another one like that? Let's run. They have to weigh about the same size. That's why I'm doing it. Let's do another this or that kind of your choice of stamp. We'll just do a couple more of these. Since there are some crafters in the house, we'll run a couple more of these for you guys. They're running at $1, so it's really a gift, you guys, at that rate, if that's what you get it for. It's choice of, you're getting one or the other. These are running for $1 now for 10 seconds. Choice of. Mix and match, Stampin' Up! Sets. Our Lady of the Hodgepodge is getting in there. Thanks for being here, everybody. I appreciate you so much. I have 3 buyer's giveies. In fact, I'm going to do one right after Our Lady of the Hodgepodge jumps in there. She made a first purchase. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. Which do you want? You want party time or hearts? I'm just going to call this one hearts. The flower and the hearts, they're yours. They are yours. Let me get this going for Miss Our Lady Hodgepodge. Get her a pile started. Hearts to you, my friend. I use scrap paper, you guys. I'm a junk journaler. I use scrap everything, so I'm using some scrap paper. There you go, friend. It's yours. Okay, the buyer's givey. I have ornaments, and I'll let you do choice of. It's a buyer's givey. Let me run that now since we have some buyers here. So it's a buyer's givey. I'm going to give you choice of whoever wins it right here during the middle of this auction. I like to do it sometimes in the middle so you don't have to wait until the very end to jump in on a buyer's givey. It's happening now. If you are a buyer, you can jump in that givey. It's going to be choice of ornament. Let's go back to the auction tab while that buyer's givey is running. Our Lady the Hodgepodge is getting into junk journaling for 2026. My heart be still. I do have a junk journal here of mine that I'll be auctioning off today. This new junk journal that I made. Oh my gosh, welcome to the community. Welcome to the Comfy Nest with Grace. We're all about it, girl. In fact, on the Crafty Chicks cruise, we are travel journaling together. I'm going to show everybody how to make the junk journal live at the end of January in the private group for the cruise goers. We're going to make the travel journal, and then we will have periods of time on the cruise to junk journal together. That's going to be so fun. It's going to be so fun. So welcome to the community. Run the children. I will run the children for you, my friend. Let me grab it. The random. I'm going to run it as a random. I'm running all these stamps for $1 because I would really love to find a home for these. This one's running now. It's running now, the children. If anybody, Ms. Marty, that's who it was who asked. Thank you for your bid. I appreciate you. That is a steal of a deal for 8 new stamps in their packaging from Stampin' Up. Miss Marty, it's yours, my friend. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Jump in that buyer's givey if you haven't already. I'm getting a pile started for you, friend. Our buyers are all eligible for that givey, ornament givey, and I'm going to let the buyer choose which ornament they want. Can I scan? I sure can. Miss Marty, you already had a pile going. Sorry about that, friend. Let me finish up with the stamps and then I will go ahead and scan the back. Let's see what I haven't run yet. Okay, guys, call me crazy. You're going to call me crazy when you see what I'm going to run next for $1 for these stamps. You're going to call me crazy, but I really, really want to find a home for these. Okay. All right. This is for all 4 of these. Let me show them to you. Okay. I'm going to run all 4 of these for $1. Look at them. Are they not the cutest? This is from Stampabilities. House Mouse. That's what it says on the side. Like that's the series. And then there's one more House Mouse Stampabilities. Can you see it? It was a little blurry for me. Okay, so I'm going to run all 4 of these for $1. You guys, I know I'm crazy. I know I'm crazy, but my crazy is good for you. Because you know all day long these are $8 to $10 at the store. But I came into a big auction, so I had a whole bunch of them, and I'm really happy to share at a really good rate. You're going to pay more in shipping than you are for the stamps. Miss Marty, they're yours. Thank you, friend. Oh, actually, I'm going to put them back in their bag, so I know this is one item. All right. Do you think I'm a little crazy for that? A minute and 20 seconds to get in that buyer's givey if you want to. Okay, should we do any more stamps? Let's see what we got left. I mean, now I have some random assortment. Like, look at that little guy. Oh my gosh, how cute. Let's run these together. This is going to be a set. I'm going to run these as a set, even though they're all individual, but I'm going to run them as one big set. You guys, I'm crazy, I know. That's crazy. That's what I'm running these for. Okay, these are, you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stamps. I'm running it for $1, and I'm going to hold these up and show them to you. So this is the first one. Oh, heck. I missed your birthday. That's a clear stamp. This is what you're going to get in this set. You're going to get that one. So 2 different florals. You're going to get the little rodeo guy, the rodeo horse. I'm not going to be able to hold all these. You know this, right? I'm going to put them on the bottom of this basket. So that's 4. You're going to get this happy, sweet, happy girl. You're getting a sunshine with a cloud and a sweet bicycle. These are all going to run for $1. So you're getting all, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. It's running now. And we're picking a buyer's winner. Our Lady of Hodgepodge, you're going to get one of the ornaments. But let's run this first. This is all 7 stamps for $1. Running now. If anybody wants to snatch them up. Oh, Shauna says that's too good of a deal to pass by. Isn't it, though? It's crazy, girl. It's crazy. Shauna, they're yours. Let me get you a little bag. Let me get you a bag. And then I'm going to find out from Miss Hodgepodge which ornament. I'm going to give her a choice of ornament from the buyer's givey. Thank you, Shauna, for snatching those up. They are yours, my friend. All right. We'll put the stamps aside. No, these are Shauna's. Okay, I will do a scan of what's behind me. Let's first get that buyer's givey figured out. I'm going to put these stamps aside. Oh, I have one more thing of stamps. One more really big thing of stamps. Let's get the buyer's givey going. Your choice of ornament, Miss Our Lady Hodgepodge, which do you want? Uh-oh, we're stuck together. You get your choice of snowflake frame. That one's actually really pretty. It's got like a snowflake frame. Or do you want the vintage angel? You get your choice of Hodgepodge. Because you are the buyer's givey winner. You want the angel. She's yours. I'm putting it in your stash, my friend. All right. I will do a scan. Don't you worry, girls. I will. Let me run one flash sale while we're at it. of the embroidery scissors. So I have the embroidery scissors in the buy it now. I'm going to run the rose gold embroidery scissors. These are brand new. They're really sharp. They have the big finger loop, which is really comfortable. These are small. So these are really great for when you're travel journaling to put in your zippered pouch for junk journaling because it's really little. So it's really easy to travel with these. I'm going to run the rose gold as a flash sale. Hang tight. Let me So I'm going to drop the price on these for you guys. It's going to run for 30 seconds. I have several sets available. It's running now. If anybody wants to snatch up a set of rose gold scissors, decorative rose gold scissors, they are super sharp. They're brand new. I have several. Okay, those are running now as a flash sale. Okay, if anybody wants to grab one. Do I have any ducks or geese? I just ran that picture. Somebody just snatched up a big pit, like a measuring cup that was ducks or geese. Let me do a scan and I'll show you what I got behind me. Let me get you off the mount here and turn you around. Oh, no. Wrong way, wrong way. Let me flip this. Okay, that's what I have behind me. These are the things that I have coming up. I gotta get that out of the plastic. It's brand new. I have this little wood bunny. I'm doing a quick scan upon request. I've got some vintage, like old bundles of clothespins for those creatives who want to create. I have a bunch of different framed artwork back here. Some leftover Christmas. I've got some frames with some art added into them. Oh, let's see. I got that chicken. I haven't run him yet. He's amazing. I didn't even run him over Christmas. I grabbed him after, so he wasn't even available at Christmas, but he's amazing. This doll with wings, and he everything's like bendable, so you can kind of like position him. So I've got him. I've got a lot of linens left. Maybe I should run these next. I have my junk journal. I've got some vintage kitchen platters. And check the Buy It Now tab because I have stuff in the Buy It Now tab, especially kitchenware and craft supplies. And oh, hang tight. Let me get you back on the mount here. Run some doilies. Sure thing, my friend. Let me put aside. Oh, and I didn't even show, like, I didn't even show, like, I do have some other stuff in a basket here that I haven't run yet. So anyway, yeah, I can do the doilies. You got it. You got it. Okay, this one. Let's run this one. I'm going to get you a measurement first. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. Let me lay this one out and get you a measurement. It's 13 inches wide. Okay, so it's 13 inches around. So I'll run this one first. There's almost nothing. Okay, it's running now. These are running for 10 seconds, you guys. Just to, kind of go through these things quickly. Okay, that one just ran. Primitive glass jar, I sure can. I'm assuming you're talking this one. Is this the one that you're looking at? Let me do a couple of doilies and then we'll run them next. Okay, I'm going to run these two together. So we have two here. One of them is, the bigger one is 11 inches. And the smaller one is 6.5. I'm going to run these two together. So 11 inches and 6.5. Oh my gosh, some people are covering their denim jackets with parts of doilies. That just made me think of that. And they're so gorgeous. Okay, running for 10 seconds. You're getting the two. And they're running now. Of course, I buy them for junk journaling, but I do have some displayed in my house too. Josie, thanks for your bid. I appreciate you. Josie, there yours, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay, this one's big. It does have a swan on it for the person who asked for the swan. Let me get you a measurement. So you know how big this isn't quite a doily. I don't know what you would call this thing. It's about 20.5 inches wide. Okay, so we're going to run this next. It's running now for 10 seconds if anybody's interested. I don't see any major issues with it. I'm holding it up so you can see. It's quite pretty. Thanks for your bid. Who grabbed it? Anne Marie. Thank you, my friend. It's yours. Okay, I'm going to run these two together. Just give me a second to get this up. And I will run, I'm going to run that glass jar. Don't you worry. Just let me get these other ones running for the girls. These are the same exact size. There's two of them. I'm going to run them together. And these are, I think they're like tatted. I don't know all the terminology, girls. Don't blame me, please. I just don't know. But they're not really, they're more of like a scratchy fabric, and they're very, very like detailed. Very tiny, tight weave. I'm running these two together. It's 2 panels. Did I put the size down? So it's like 13 inches by, oh my gosh, guys, talk mini doilies here. 13 by 7. I'm going to run them together. They're running now. But if you cut these apart for your junk journal covers or pages for tabs, like you could go as small as one little panel, or you can cut them in pieces. And they're really, really thin. These are not thick at all. They're like almost paper thin in terms of books, putting them in books. Dee, is that how you're going to use these? They're yours, my friend. That is a great deal that you got 2 of them for. How are you going to use them? I'd love to know. Okay, do I have just one more? Yep, just one more. Okay, guys. This one's big. I got this at an antique shop. There is like, it's not ripped, but look at, I think it's even gonna, it just came off. Someone must have washed it and something like just, it wasn't even an injury. It was just like fluff hanging out there. I thought it was an injury on this thing. Okay, right here, there's a little tear on that hole. Looks like it tore apart. But you guys, I got this at an antique store. It's rather big. If you want a size, I can get you a size. Let's just get the width of it. It's about 29 inches. Okay, it's not perfect. You see that little issue right there? But let me weigh it and I'll run this one. This is the last one that I have of these. It's going to run for 10 seconds. This one's rather big, you guys. It's running now, if anybody wants it. Again, if you're cutting it apart, you're going to get lots of use out of this because it's so large. I mean, because I'm a junk journaler, I do look for, the bigger the piece, the more use you're getting out of it. More books you can use it in, for example. Okay, let's put that aside. Let's run this glass jar somebody asked for. We're going to run this next. Okay, so this does come out. This will hold like a candle, a tea light, I don't know, a figurine, whatever you want to put in it. It's rather heavy. It does have, this can come off too. This is just, affixed around it, but it does work as a handle. Okay, so I'm going to run this next because somebody asked me to. For 10 seconds, it's running now. If anybody is interested in this, this will take some packaging. Don't forget, girls, when you're opening your things that you've gotten off of Whatnot, particularly glass or anything with glue, even if you're buying old books that have any glue in the binding, wait until that stuff gets room temperature. Thank you, Shelly, for grabbing that. Wait until your stuff gets room temperature to open it. Because remember, if it's cold, then it's brittle. It's going to be more brittle. So when you open the box, there's more chance for things that are glass or fine china or porcelain or anything that's glued together to break apart. So give it some time to warm up before you open your stuff. Shelly, this is yours. Thanks so much. Okay, anybody interested in my junk journal? Should we run this now? I'll show you this journal and we can get this going. Yes, D. You're going to use it for either a cover or to cut it apart for the little circles. You could use one, you got two of them. So you use one for a cover and then the other one in the same book to make little tabs and decorative elements on your like note cards, your journal cards, or tags that you make. And then it would be really cohesive because they're going to match. Okay, I'm going to run this junk journal. So you guys, my bigger junk journals, like this one that I have, this bigger one, those run at a higher price. They take longer to make. They use a lot more supplies. This one is a small one. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I did with the cover. So the cover opens up like this. So it's an unusual cover, but that's the way it opens up, the cover itself. Let me tie that back together, get the little bow going. And then I'm going to show you the inside of this one and I'm going to run it. And it's going to run for a much lesser price. Let me pin this. So if anybody bookmarked it, they get a little notification that it's going to run. Hold on, girls. I'm just trying to get it tied back together. Okay. I used the same kind of tie to close it. So it has a little closure tie on it. And there are 3 signatures, as you can see. The signatures are not, I didn't poke through the signatures. So all of these sheets, you can just pull right out. It's that kind of journal where you can just slip these right out and change out the sheets in the journal, okay? So I used a combination of painted book pages and Tim Holtz double-sided papers. Then there's some other decorative papers in this one. Okay, so this is 3 signatures. It's all very plain. This would make a great travel journal actually because it's so small. I'm going to run this one next. It's running now. If anybody's interested in this junk journal. Wendy, thanks for your bid, friend. I appreciate you. So very plain on the inside. You can do whatever you want with it. Use it as a mini art journal. Use it as a junk journal. Gift it away to somebody. It's just a little mini. Thanks, Wendy. I'm so happy you're going to have it. It's yours, my friend. Wendy, for the closure, what I did was, this is tied to the back. And then what I did was I just loop one of these through the hole in the front and then give it a simple tie on the outside. That's how you're going to close it up. Thanks, Wendy. It's yours. It makes me so happy when a friend of mine owns one of my books. Oh, it makes me happy, makes me happy. All right. Let me check those comments. Let's do another givey for all our friends who have joined us. This is a happy sticker giveaway. It's going on now, so everybody's eligible for that. I do have 2 more buyers giveys for buyers. Let me just go through and run through some of the auction items that I haven't run yet. Okay, I have a framed antique Christmas postcard. Let me pin it. And I'm going to drop the price down on this because, of course, it's not Christmas anymore. But this is an antique postcard with a gold frame on the postcard itself with a sweet winter scene on a framed burlap board. And that burlap can come completely out. You can just undo those tabs and take that burlap out if you want to change this up a little bit. This is a Hampton Art 10 by 10 board that I did this on. I'm going to drop the price on this because it's Christmas, but of course you can change it up. This one's running now. The board itself, I think, sells for $10, but I just glued on this antique postcard to make it a decorative Christmas piece. Where did I find the apothecary cabinet? Oh, Dina's discovery is right here. This cabinet here. I'll tell you in a second here. Let me get through this run. All right, thanks for looking at that one. I got that from, let me try to, it's a home decor. Oh, I can't think of the name of it. If I think of the name of it, I'll let you know. I will let you know. I'm so sorry. I can't think of the name of it. Menopause brain. I'm thinking, but I just can't think of the name of it. I'm so sorry. I bought it a few years ago, so I'm not even sure that it would still be available if that's why you're asking. All right, I'm going to run this one next. It's a vintage brass frame. I happen to put in, that's a greeting card. That's a Christmas wintry greeting card, and I just thought the scene was beautiful. So I threw that in there. So this is running now. If anybody's interested in a brass frame, beautiful condition, vintage brass frame. I've been collecting for my gallery wall. I'm going to do a gallery wall in my bedroom. And when you do a gallery wall, you do really want a variety of sizes. You know, I don't anyway. I know a lot of people do all the same size. Jamie, your first purchase. Thanks for being here, friend. Welcome, welcome. Let me get you a pile started, girl. Hearts to you. I appreciate you. Stick around for the buyer's gibbies. Yeah, so for me, for my gallery wall, I'm grabbing oval, I'm grabbing squares, I'm trying to find rectangular, like all different shapes and sizes. These are candles that are gorgeous. They are vintage. They're from American Greetings. Let me get it in the... There's a pre-bid on these, so let's get this one going. Let me pin it first, and I'm going to do full disclosure. The man print behind me next to the bell. Oh, I can run that one too. That's a great frame. And I had that gorgeous print, and I printed it out and put it in there to, you know, show you how you could use that frame. All right, full disclosure on these. There's a pre-bid on these, so these are gonna, they've already got a bid on them. Somebody burned them once, but that's what they are in their full glory. My gosh, they're gorgeous. They are absolutely beautiful. They sparkle. I wouldn't say they sparkle. I would say they glisten just a little bit. Okay. Wiggle it just a little bit. I want to see you. I don't know what. I think of songs with everything that I say. It happens. It happens, girls. All right, we're running this. It's going to run now. It has a pre-bid, so thank you, Mindy, for your pre-bid. It's running now if anybody else wants to jump in on that. These are two 10-inch candles. Two 10-inch. They are vintage. They're fabulous. They glisten just a little bit. Not super sparkly, just glistening. Mindy might just grab them for $3. Crazy town. Good pick up, Mindy, and your first purchase. We have lots of first purchases today. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you so much. Mindy, hearts to you if you're still here. They are yours. Okay, man print. Let's do the man print. This is another, this one is wood. This is a wood frame, vintage frame that I painted the front. So it's got some black, some green and gold in there. And then he just was perfect. He's playing cards, I think. Look at him, he's playing cards. He was just perfect for in there. So let me get him going for whoever mentioned it. Oh, I am our winner. Charlene, you just won the sticker giveaway. Congratulations, my friend. That'll help you with your shipping. If you're interested in picking anything up, you're going to get a little reduced shipping right there. So you're getting some stickers and reduced shipping. All right, we're going to run this guy. Vintage wood frame that it's got antique gold, black, and like a dark green frame. I know, that ring light is terrible. I'm so sorry. I'm going to shut it off so you can see it better. Okay, he's running now. Oh, wait, he should be. Hang tight. Here he goes. He's running now. So it's in beautiful condition. I painted it. Of course, you can put anything you want in there, but he does match really well with the colors on the frame. He's running now. Swipe it if you like it. Oh, well, you can just take the print out if you want it. You would have the print. All right, let's do some of these. I have some vintage for you primitive creators out there. Those of you who are primitive creatives, this is a set of 10 of these. I'm going to drop the time down a little bit. It's running now. Set of 10. You're getting, this one is all rounds. These are all rounds for you primitive creators or crafters. They're in beautiful condition. They're not dirty. They're not nasty. You guys, some of these, when you get the old ones, they're nasty. These were brand new in the bag. And I'm just separating them out and sharing them amongst my crafty primitive friends. Thank you, Miss Josie. That set is yours. Okay, this next bundle is a combo. You're getting 5 of each. There's 2 different kinds here. Let me get it going and I'll show you. It's running now. So you're getting 5 of the rounds and 5 of the, the pinchy ones. And again, they're perfectly clean. Like, these are not nasty. So these are going to be great for displaying old antique photos or for painting or whatever just displaying them in a glass jar. Our Lady of Hodgepodge, those are yours. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, one more set of those. Again, this is a combo, 5 and 5. This is the last set. If anybody wants to snatch it up. Running now. This is the last set of vintage laundry clips. 5 and 5. You're getting 5 of the metal hinged ones and 5 of the plain old, just stick them on. I don't know what you call them, girls. Thanks for your bids. I appreciate you guys. Josie grabs them. They're yours, Josie. Oh my gosh. Let's do another buyer's givey. We're going to do another buyer's givey. It's an ornament giveaway. We just did a regular givey sticker giveaway for everyone. This is a buyer's giveaway. I like to do them throughout the show so you don't have to wait till the end because you have to be here to win it. So jump in that buyer's givey. It's running now for anybody who's purchased something. If you haven't purchased something yet, I'm going to get some scissors going in the flash sale if anybody wants to grab them. And this time I'll do the set of silver. This is the silver pair. And I'm going to drop the price down on these. I'm going to run them as a flash sale down below, running now. So if you want to be in the buyer's givey, you could swipe and grab a pair of these embroidery scissors. They're decorative. They're beautiful. And they're running as a flash sale now. All right. Diana, thanks for grabbing those embroidery scissors. It's a good deal to grab them. They're always in my my buy it now, but I'm running them for a lesser price right now. So thanks for snatching those up. Popped in to say hi, Flea Brown, and say good morning. From Santa Barbara, and it's sunny. It is so gray and white here. Do you want to see? Should I show you, Flea Brown? Thanks for grabbing those scissors. Jump in that givey right there, friend. There's only 3 people in the giveaway. It's a your choice ornament. Jump on in if you have purchased something. That's for buyers. Your choice ornament. I'll show you the ornaments. You can grab it. I'll put it in your box with your other stuff. That's how that's going to work. Do you want to see a little bit of our winter scene? Real quick for Santa Barbara. For Miss Santa Barbara. Let's see. I'll show you. I'm going to go out my window here. This is what it is outside in North Dakota. That's what we got. That's my front yard. It's wintry and it is very gray out. The trees are all snow covered. They're just icy, like little icicles on them. It's beautiful out. Just beautiful. All right, let me switch you back over to me. All right. Is there anything that anybody wants to see from the Buy It Now or the auction tab? You let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep running some randoms. That buyer's givey is going. I'm going to run a Currier and Ives plate. These are discontinued. You can't get them anymore unless you find a seller with them. I'm going to run this as an auction. Oh, it's pouring rain. Well, that happens sometimes, doesn't it? Hey, Wendy, thanks for grabbing those scissors. I appreciate you. All right, I'm going to run this. I have a few of these. This one's running now. If anybody's interested in a blue and white ironstone I'll run this a few times if somebody's interested. Wendy grabbed one. Wendy, thank you. Thanks for your bid. Make sure if you have purchased something, Wendy, that one's yours. Get in that buyer's Givey. There's like about 12 of you who have purchased, and there's only 5 in the Givey. Jump in that buyer's Givey right there. Thank you, Wendy. Okay, girls, while that buyer's Givey's running, please do me a favor in the comments. Welcome in. Anybody who's just jumping in, thanks for being here. I've been live for a little while. We're going to keep going. I'm going to run another one of those plates for Wendy. But please check the buy it now tab because there's lots in there. Also in the auction tab, if there's something specific you want me to run, I will. I have got to go use the restroom, girls. I have a bladder condition called bladder syndrome, and I got to go. So one of my crafty chicks in the comments, please tell the girls your favorite part about being a member of the Crafty Chicks Club, like just one of our community members. What part of it do you love most? That will help anybody who's new here know a little bit about what we do at the Comfy Nest with Grace. All right, I'll be right back. Jenny, are you still up here? Oh, yeah, you are. There you are. All right, girls, I'm back. I'm going to run another one of these plates. What do we have in the comments? What do you guys love about being a member of this community? Those of you who are Crafty Chicks cruising with us in February, you can mention that. This is running now. Again, if anybody wants one. This one does have a big crack on the back. Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate you. I will box these up beautifully, make sure that they're really well protected. You got 2 more seconds for that buyer's Givey, guys. Let's see who the winner, thank you, Wendy, for this. Let's see who the winner of the buyer's Givey is. Josie, you're going to get your choice of ornament. Hang tight, and I'll let you make your choice. Okay, your choice of ornament. You can have the primitive snowman. So you can say snowman. Or do you want the enameled snowflake, the 2-inch? Well, that isn't 2-inch. It's a little bit smaller than that. Snowflake or snowman, which would you like? Miss Josie gets her choice. Josie is the buyer's Givey winner, and you're going to get your choice of either or. Lori Thine is here. She says, I love being part of the Comfy Nest with Grace. She's taught me so much about crafting, and I just love learning from her. Girl, I love you. She's my Minnesota friend. She's my neighbor in Minnesota. Josie, which one do you want, my friend? Snowman or snowflake? I'm not in the club, but Grace is awesome. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Christina. I appreciate you. I think you're pretty awesome too, my friend. I think you're pretty awesome. Thanks for commenting, you guys. The snowman, isn't it cute? This is a buyer's Givey. Miss Josie won. I'm going to give her a snowflake. And if, Josie, if you get here and you change your mind, you can let me know. But I'm going to throw this one in your stash. I don't like people having to wait for too long for that stuff, you guys. I'm like, oh, other people are waiting for this person to make her choice. No, the scale is my clock in this room, Shelly. That is my clock, so that one is not for sale. I'm so sorry, friend. This is an oval platter. It is 8.5 by 11. Here's the stamp on the back, and I'm going to read it to you. I had to type it in. Edwin Knowles China Company, made in the USA. And it's running now if anybody's interested in this gorgeous platter. I love this scalloped edging. There's the stamping on the back. It doesn't even, there's no cracks, no call outs. There's no crackling or anything on it. Okay, I have a few oval platters. I have a really gorgeous antique one that's bigger than this one in the buy it now if anybody's interested. you can jump in there. I'm going to run this guy. This guy is flexible, so you can sit him, stand him, lean him. This is from Mark Roberts is the name. He's got these amazing wings in the back that you can move around. He's got like a chef's hat with a tassel. As you can see, he's pretty fancy. Lots of sparkle, like even on the fabric that's on his chef's hat. He's holding a wine glass, girls. Where are my wine lovers? He's holding a little wine glass. He has grapes hanging all over him. He's got like this king's robe on. That's so fancy. I'm going to run him next, this little elf. He even has grapes on his shoes. Isn't he crazy amazing? I'm going to show you his face here in a second because it's amazing too. But let me get him. He's running as a random. I didn't even list him. So you never know what you're going to get here because I try to keep it interesting. I don't list everything. I run a lot of things that, like half of the things is random. Sometimes I do all random pull shows, so you have no idea what's coming. But he's next. This guy is next. Okay, so I want to hold him so that I can show him to you. He's gorgeous. He has like sequins on his robe. These are all like little gems on his robe. And again, this is all pliable, like so you can move it and position him the way you want. Look at his face. You guys, he's amazing. He's going to be running next. He's running now if anybody wants to grab him. He's running for 10 seconds. He's holding a wine glass. He works at a vineyard, I think, because he's got grapes. He's like a vineyard elf. He's a vineyard elf, and he's running now. He's got all these wings in the back here that you can position around. He's amazing. He's even got the pointy ears. Thank you for your bids, you guys. The grapes on his head. When's that? When? Thank you. It's yours. And I think, is that your first purchase? Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. When I found him at the store, I was like, man, someone is going to love up on him. And it looks like it's Wen. I don't know if it's Wendy, but Wen, thank you very much. Thanks for your first purchase. Hearts to you. I'm going to get him in your stash. All right, let me get a little sip of water. I got a big scoop coming at you, a big kitchen scoop. Wendy, he's amazing. He sits so well on a shelf too. He's amazing. All right, I got a big scoop coming at you, girls. I don't know what type of material this is. I don't know. It's metal, but I don't know. It's kind of heavy. It's got like these finger indents here. 38-ounce scoop. This is what's going to run next for those of you who love collecting these kitchen goodies. This one's running now. If anybody wants the scoop. Shelly, you and I love the same stuff. This is from my personal. I had this stuff in my kitchen, and it's time for me to let it go. Girl, we got to let it go. So I'm going to let somebody else display it in their kitchen. Wen, it's yours. Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate you. All right, I got a mini scoop now. Well, let's do the masher first. Let's do this wooden masher first. I got to weigh everything because these are running as random. I did not have these listed. This is why it's good to hang out. Hang out and see what's available. Wait, I just weighed it and then I forgot how much it weighed. Vintage masher with a wooden handle that's black. It's a really good condition. Okay, this is running next, and it's running now. Anybody wants the masher? Demasher. Black and natural wood. It's got a nice long handle. Who displays this stuff in their kitchen? Can anybody tell me? I've had this stuff in my kitchen for a little while. I've been collecting it for a while, but it's time for me to let it go and find a new home. Christina, it's yours, my friend. Is this your first pickup today, Christina? Girl, it's yours. See, me too, Shelly. I love this stuff. I love it. I love it. My husband doesn't understand the benefit of having it, but I love it. Christina Martin, that is yours, that scoop. Thanks for your first purchase. You are now eligible for the buyer's givey that's coming up. Thank you, Christina. That one's yours. Hi, guys. What'd you do? Did you get any fish?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Walleye, a couple white bass.
Both. We gotta get our groceries so we can make that dip.
He's going into town.
Okay.
Are groceries a pickup or are they?
I didn't order them because we didn't have enough stuff to place
You
an
remember
order.
what it was?
It's on the sheet here.
Yeah, because I'm going in now and I can just stop at the grocery store.
Let me see. I did write it down. Hold on, girls. I'll be right back. It was, I don't know, I might have thrown it out because we weren't putting the order in. It was sour cream, scallions.
Something put it on my phone. No, I was curious.
Sour cream, scallions, what were the other, there were 4 things. Bacon we were gonna get for BLTs. Oh, Lynn, and you know what? I could check my Walmart. Girls, hang tight. We're having a little family discussion here. Hold on, Lynn. Let me grab my Walmart because I have it in the cart. And then I can tell you exactly what it is. I have plenty of cream cheese. Oh my gosh, they're going to the grocery store. I told them we ain't buying nothing else. Oh, it was a half gallon of milk because we're almost out of milk. That was it. Green onions. Did I say that?
Yeah.
Do you know what green onions? Scallions? Yeah. Or he knows that. Okay. They just went ice fishing and they just got some more fish and they want to make a dip. Smoked fish dip. So I said, no more food. We got so much food in the house, but they're going to the grocery store. So I had to tell them what was on there. I love vintage and primitive too, Sue. Christina loves it too. Okay, see, there's a lot of vintage primitive lovers here. Awesome. All right, let's see what else I have in my box of goodies here. Okay, guys, this is a butter paddle. This is a butter paddle, okay? A wooden butter paddle. I hate giving these up. It kills me, but we got to do it. It's 9 inches long. Let me weigh it. It weighs almost nothing, so it will cost nothing.
Where is the?
But look at the.
Down in the freezer. Fish that you froze.
I've been eating on my cheese ball this morning. I love it, Christina. That's so fun. All right, girls, this is going to be running next. This is a butter paddle, and it's just got this little, sweet tag tied to it, this old vintage tag. I mean, to make it more decorative. But this is what you're getting, okay? This is this next item. Okay, this one's starting now. Oh, it's still my heart. I'm going to let it go. Oh, man. These are so hard to grab at these prices, you guys, because they're just super pricey, these old butter paddles and molds. And this one's not a bad size. It's in beautiful condition. Thank you for your bids, everybody. All you vintage kitchenware lovers, just like me. Thank you, thank you. Who grabbed it? Shelly! It's yours, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Shelly, you grabbed 3 wooden vintage things today. Good for you. That's awesome. Okay, I got a little scoop coming at you. I don't even know anything about this scoop. This is the scoop. It's really cute. It's running now. It's little. It's running now if anybody wants this little scoop. I mean, you could actually make this an ornament. It's small enough. It could hang on a tree. Thanks for your bids, ladies. I like full disclosure. So I hold things up real close. I'm going to show you inside. I'm going to show you out, all around. Guys, it drives me crazy. I bought something recently. Looked to be in pretty good condition. And when I got it, I was like, oh, it's not that good. Because they don't do this. They're not holding it up and showing you every piece of it. Kathy or Christina Martin, this is yours, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you guys, your bids. I don't have any wood bowls. I'm sorry. All right, I say that so quickly, and then maybe I should just check. Hang tight, friends. Hold on. This chicken has been wanting a home. Let me run this girl because somebody did,
Proud of you, buddy.
a couple of people bookmarked this, and it's so funny because this has been around for a while. I'm going to run this as an auction. It's starting now. This is a wire, but it's covered with like raffia or something. Chicken. There are eggs and brush bottle trees on the inside. Of course, you can replace that with whatever you want. Somebody had bookmarked this, so I thought I'd run this. I just saw it when I was looking for wood bowls. I don't think I have any wood bowls. Thank you for your bid,
No.
Wendy. I appreciate you.
No.
Thanks for taking me home. Thank you, Wendy. Let's see, comments. I'm checking comments. A candle in that would be really cute. You're right. You're right about that, friend. All right, let's see. What else do I have back here? This you guys haven't seen. This is a new one. I mean, it's not new. It's vintage, but it's new to you. Let me just cut off my tag so I can show it to you. This is a chicken wire wreath. Easier to see if I do that. Chicken wire wreath, okay? Let me see if I can get a size on it. It's 12 inches, 12-inch chicken wire wreath. I think it, you primitive lovers, I think it hanging, thank you for your purchase. You're always kiss me goodnight. It's right behind me. I'll show it to you here in a second. I think this would be pretty just by itself because, I love the primitive, but of course you could bling this up, friends. You could bling it up if you wanted to. I just gotta. Oh my goodness, it's running now. Chicken wire wreath. It's not rusty, but it's kind of got that rusty vibe to it. It's new. I mean, it's vintage, but it was new. It still had the tag on it. Like this really old tag was still on it. But it's very primitive. Thanks for your bids, you guys. I appreciate you. I'll hold it up close so you can kind of see the metal. It's lightweight. It's not heavy. It's not going to be hard to hang at all. You could probably hang it on a tack. It's that light. Wendy, you're getting some good stuff today, friend. That's yours. Thank you. The Always Kiss Me Goodnight. Somebody grabbed this up. I don't want things falling. Please don't fall. Please don't fall on me. All right, Always Kiss Me Goodnight. Whoever grabbed this up, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Her son is in here, and they have great stuff. Who is that? Who's that? Tell me. Hey, by the way, if you are a seller, please don't be afraid to right now to just go ahead. This is your time to promote. Go in the comments and tell us what you sell. Tell everybody that you are a seller, and please just go ahead and follow each other, become friends with each other. This is all about Whatnot is a social media site, and it is all about building community and making friends. So please, please do that for each other. If you haven't followed me yet, go ahead and do that. In fact, let me do a follower sticker giveaway where you guys are all promoting your upcoming shows and your own storefronts. I'm going to get a sticker givey going for everybody. So that's for followers. Everybody can jump in that givey right now. That will also help with your shipping if you end up getting it. All right, let me run the goblets next. Somebody grabbed this, so I'm going to set it aside. Thank you, friend. Let's run these goblets. Okay, the goblets. These goblets have been waiting for a home. You're getting the goblets. You're not getting my little display table. I will throw in the sprigs if you want the orange. They come in their own velvet box, silk lined velvet box. And I paid a heck of a lot more than what I'm asking for these, but I would really like to find a home for these. They're beautiful. Okay. I'm going to run these and I'm going to show them to you a little closer. Live sale for my vintage booth tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Ooh, Knick Knack Shack. I love that. Are we friends? Let me run these and I'm going to follow some of you other buyers. Hey, why aren't you letting me go? Come on, Whatnot. What's the issue? My silver goblets want to run. Hello. Okay, they're running now. Okay, these are fabulous. disclosure, on one of them, somebody wrote something there that I think you could buff off, but all the other ones, I don't think they have anything written on them. But these are 6 of them. They're running now. They come in their own little green velvet box with green silk lining. All right, thanks for looking at those. I am going to eventually find a home for those. I just know it. I just know it. Okay. A stash of wood spindles. I had these displayed in my kitchen too. We're going to run these. But they don't really weigh that much. What's up with that? I thought they would weigh at least a pound, but they don't. Okay. This is for a set of 3 of these. Here's my ruler. They are 11.5 inches tall. They're reclaimed spindles that have been painted white and distressed back. And they're running now if anybody wants to snatch them up. They're not all exactly the same, as you can see. They're not all the same. They probably came from the same, I don't know, staircase, piece of furniture. I'm not sure. But they're running now as a bundle. They're almost 12 inches long. Christina Martin grabbed it. Thank you, Christina. All right, should we do some books? I haven't done any books yet. I have this really old German. Let me see if I think I have this one individually listed. Yes. This is a Luther College antique booklet. You make angels out of them? Christina, please share in the Crafty Chicks Club over on Facebook. We want to see that. This is written in German, Luther College. It's a booklet from 1904, 1905. And it's running now if anybody wants to pick that up. It's a beautiful display piece, you guys. I mean, you could absolutely pull this apart for what's inside, for the pages themselves, for junk journaling, and for mixed media projects and stuff. But on its own, it's a really cool book. Wendy Taylor, it's yours, my friend. Thank you. All right, let's see what other books I had in my stash. Oh, let me run these. Speaking of kitchen, I have these project mitts from Chocator. So they're basic oven mitts, you guys. There's 2 of them. I'm going to run them together. These are running as a random, okay? And I'll also run the bunny board, the cutting board that I have that's a bunny. I'm running these together. So you're getting both of them. They're running now. These are for, they're Chocator. So you can ink on them. But really, if you didn't want to, they're just off-white. They got a waffle design on that. This side is plain. I'm going to run the 2 of them. They're brand new. If anybody wants to do Chocator design on them, you sure can, or paint them. But really, honestly, I should have just opened them up and used them in my kitchen. Wendy, you got a good deal for those, so they're yours. Thank you. All right, let's do that bunny as well, because I have this guy sitting around looking for a home. So this is a bamboo board bunny. Our Lady of Hot Pot, you just won this sticker giveaway, my friend. How exciting. So this is a bamboo bunny-shaped board. It is Chocator. It retails for that. I'm going to run it because you guys know I'm a Chocator designer and I have a few extra things here. So I am going to run this just on its own. Sorry, girls, just takes me a minute. It's running now. If anybody's interested.
I'm leaving just now.
Where are you going?
To Woodland.
To why? For what?
Say hi.
Oh, this is running now. Want to come say hi to the girls first?
No.
Come on, come give me a hug.
No.
It's running now, you guys. It's adorable. Food safe, except, of course, if you're going to paint on it, then it wouldn't be food safe. But just on its own, just the little board, I just think it's so cute. All right. These are really hard to find, for me anyway, but I did find one, and I'm gonna run it. I'm just checking comments. Let me check comments quick. I have one of these guys. Let me weigh it. It has its original hangers on the back. Okay, let's take a peek at this. It says on the back, Gracie can't see it without her glasses. Girls, she'd be getting old. She needs her glasses. What does it say? It says Kitchen King on the back. Kitchen King, Japan. Okay, it has its hangers. There's one here, and then there are two here. So if you were going to hang it horizontally or vertically, you have all of the hangers are intact. These are really hard to come by, especially in this shape that this one is in. These pegboards. Couldn't believe it when I found it, honestly. Let me get it running. The wood on this is just gorgeous. I wouldn't paint it. I wouldn't do a thing to it. It's running now if anybody's interested. Vintage pegboard accordion thingy. I don't know what you call it actually. But it's running now. The wood is just absolutely beautiful. Thank you for your bids, ladies. I do appreciate you so much. Kitchen King from Japan. Wendy, it's yours, my friend. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Girls, I'm gonna be packing and stacking all day with all the goodies you're picking up. Thanks for being here, you guys. I appreciate you. Anybody have returns to make from Christmas? I got a few. And I'm begging my kids. I bought them some clothing. I have an 18 and a 20-year-old boy, young men. Bought them some joggers and some t-shirts and stuff. And I said, please try this stuff on so I know if I have to return it or not. So I'm waiting for the verdict on those. Who has returns that you got to make? What do you got? Is it painful? Like, I got to drive 90 miles to make the returns that I'm making because I live in rural North Dakota. And the store, it's a Kohl's where I bought some stuff online from Kohl's, and they got to go back. And Kohl's is 90 miles from me, so I got to do some driving before I'm gonna get my stuff returned. Okay, I have this little cordial glass. I just think this is adorable, you guys. Little cordial glass. I put these little vintage bulbs in there because I thought it was cute with the little velvet tie around it. It's gonna run for $1. See if anybody's interested in this. It's running now. The little sweet cordial glass. The design on the glass is really pretty on its own, but I just put them in because I just thought they were cute in there. Of course, you take them out and save those for next Christmas and use the glass for something else right now. Thanks for looking. I love those little cordial glasses. I think they're really sweet. Okay, what do I have behind me that we haven't run yet? There's some Christmas. Oh, I have this. I haven't run this yet. Oh my goodness, how did I miss this thing? Talk about vintage, but it's in perfect condition. Girls, if there's ever an electrical outage, you're still going to be able to make your muffins without too much trouble. Look at that red handle. Are you kidding me? What does it say? Maynard on it. It's you guys, clean, no rust, beautiful condition. When I ever saw this, I was like, are you kidding me? There's going to be a crafty chick who wants it. Who wants this one? Show some, double tap that you guys know. You double tap the screen, hearts will show up on the screen. If you're loving this, red, perfect condition mixer. Double tap the screen if you like it. You don't even have to be wanting to bid on it. Just tell me if you love this. I think this is fabulous. I couldn't believe I found it. I cannot believe the condition it's in. We're going to run it. It's running now. If anybody's interested, I'm going to show you real close how, like, the condition that this thing is in. It is clean. I don't know who had this and where it was, but it's in gorgeous condition. And you can see it's working just fine. Thanks for your bid. Nicole, friend, it's yours. Thank you, thank you. I'm so glad you like it. Nicole, was this your first grab today? I thought I saw you grab something else. Maybe you grabbed something from the bin. That was your first grab today? Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. I'm going to get your pile started. Be sure to go in that bin and see if there's anything in the Buy It Now tab. If you are local to me, I have local pickup turned on. You just have to turn it on in your wallet. If somebody needs for me to explain the local pickup and how that works, just shout it out in the comments and I will explain it to you. You have to turn it on. It's your first one today. Thank you. I appreciate you. I have one I'd like to make. My son got me. I misunderstood. Oh, you misunderstood what he wanted. Oh, darn it. Oh, darn it. Yes, I have lots of books on hand. Lots and lots of books. I sure do. I have children's books. I have Christmas books. I have this really old book of music paper. Let's run this. Somebody's asking for books. So let's run this one next. I gotta weigh it. Okay, John Thompson Modern Course for the Piano, the 5th grade book, something new every lesson, priced at $1.60 way back when. We said $1.25 and then someone increased it to $1.60. It's from Dickinson, North Dakota, just Dickinson Music Company. And let's see if it has a year on it. We're going to run this next. Somebody's asking for books, so we'll run a few books. I've got lots and lots of books. Printed in the USA. I don't know. Copyright. Can someone read Roman numerals? Roman numerals, kids. I'm showing it to you. I have no idea what that says. I can't even think straight. This is running now. If anybody's interested in this one. Old. It smells like an old library book. It smells so good. Really old, vintagey pages that are so patinaed and beautiful for your junk journaling or just for display. It's really pretty. Thank you, Our Lady. I appreciate you. It's yours. All right, let's run a few books because I do have all kinds. Okay, this one, these books are hard to find anymore, especially in this condition. This one weighs a little bit more. Hold on, I'm going to have to run this one as a... Let me just see. Well, I better not because that one just is so heavy. This one is less than a pound, so that's good. Hold on, girls. I'm having trouble pulling this up. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Got red. This is blue. This is what it looks like on the side. This one's called Brave Irene. It has no cover on it, like no paper cover, but I'm going to show you how clean it is. I have a big collection of children's books for the imagery on the inside because I'm a junk journaler. So I love to use the book pages in my junk journal. So I pull them apart and I use all the illustrations from inside the book. It has no copyright information that I can see, but I'm going to show you some of the pages. Brave Irene is the name of this children's book. Oh, it does have copyright, 1986. Okay, so I'm going to run this one next. I'm going to flip through some of the pages to show you the kinds of imagery in here. This is Brave Irene. That's the name of the book. It's pretty big. I'm going to run it for $1. It's running now. If anybody wants to pick it up for some pages. Has anybody unlocked free shipping yet? Who's got free shipping? It's so exciting when you hit that mark and you get free shipping and whatever you can throw in your box, especially when I'm running low starts like this. It's a real big gift. It's really nice. So the way to go. Thank you for that. Our Lady, that one's yours. I appreciate you. So I'm not sure if you're looking for books Somebody asked about books. Are you looking for books to read? Are you looking for books to display? Are you looking for books to pull apart and use all the pages in your projects? I don't know. This one's called The Book of Saints. Okay, it's got a puffy cover. I love puffy covers. It's in beautiful condition. Let's get a year. 1986 again. And this one does have imagery. Okay, Book of Saints. We'll run this one next for $1. See what we get. That's running now. So this one, if you're looking for something to display, you know, you guys, altered journals, altered books, painting the outside, gluing stuff onto it, decoupaging it, and making it into an art journal or just a display piece. This one's kind of small. As you can see, it holds in my hand pretty small compared to the others, but it's in gorgeous condition. Thank you for your bids. I appreciate you guys. You guys who are actively bidding, thank you for that. I have one more buyer's givey, so stay tuned for that. Wendy grabbed it. Wendy, it's yours, my friend. So I don't know, you guys tell me in the comments, are you looking for display books, books to pull apart, books to read? To pull apart. You're just like me. You're just like me. I love pulling them apart. Someone wants to see the mason jar. Sure thing, Christina. Thank you for telling me that. Oh, my little ribbon's falling off the mason jar. I didn't knot it. I just tied it on there so it can come off easily. That's just like a little velvet ribbon. Okay, this jar has in it lots of wood pieces, like wood thimbles, and some of those wood laundry line clips, whatever they're called. Some old button cards. There is that's a bracelet with a, oh my gosh, I can't find my words, cameo. That's a bracelet with a cameo that you could pull apart if you're a junk journaler and that's what you want to do. It's an old mason jar with a gold lid. Oh, I even put an old, really big bulb in there. There's a white chicken here. These little rubber duckies are in the Buy It Now tab. You can buy a few of them at a time, and they come in different colors, but I threw one of those in there. There's a couple of little mints in here. There's an orange slice in here. So it's just full of goodies. It's full of goodies. Let's run it. I don't know. Do I have this listed by its own, on its own? Gosh, Christina, thank you for helping me and telling me that somebody was looking for it because I didn't see that. We're going to run this. Mason jar full of goodies. I'll keep turning it around so you can see all what's in here. Okay, I'll keep turning it, spinning it so you can see what's in here. There's a little tag in there, little Christmas tag. It's running now. If anybody's interested, mason jar full of old goodies with a velvet tie, of course, that you can take off if you want to, but it does have that beautiful cameo in there. Thank you for your bids, ladies. I do appreciate you. Shelly, it's yours, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Shelly, you got some beautiful glass pieces, Shelly, today. I just noticed when I look at your stash. All right, books. Let's go back to the books. All right, I got a Fannie Farmer book for you. This is in beautiful condition with the gold on the outside all the way around. It has its red satin. This is a Fannie Farmer 1896 cookbook. Why am I giving this up? The Boston Cooking School. Oh, shut it, Grace. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right, copyright 1896, it says, you guys, a facsimile of the first edition originally published in 1896. This edition was published in the year 2000. That's why it's in such beautiful condition. But what's in it was the original 1896. Mrs. William Sewall, president of the Boston Cooking School. It says 2. And then it's just a cookbook. It's a cookbook. Okay, I'm going to run this. I can't believe it. I did buy this for myself, you guys, so I'm letting her go. I'm letting her go. Let me get to the right place for this. I think this is pretty special. It's running now. It's in beautiful condition. If anybody wants to pick it up. It's a really pretty cranberry red with a gold print on it. So even displayed, I think it's going to be quite pretty. But honestly, I bought it for myself to use as a cookbook. Because from 1896, how interesting, right? To use recipes from back then. Our Lady of Hodgepodge. It's yours. From my house to you. Okay, Our Lady, you grabbed 3 red books today. Is there a theme for you with that? The 3 red books. Is there a theme? Let's do another book because I know we got some crafters here. So let's run a craft book. I'm going to start this at $1, okay? Little gifty to you. Quick Country Quilting, over 80 projects featuring easy time-saving techniques. You can really make a quilt in less than a week. This is from Debbie Mum. Okay, beautiful condition. It includes your templates. Let's see, let's find another one that has the template. Hold on, where are they? Okay, so this, hold on, let me find one for you. I just saw one. Yeah, so like this. It does include your templates. And if you have a printer at home, I would just photocopy these. Instead of cutting out the actual book pages, I would photocopy them and use them as my templates. But it has step-by-step instructions for Debbie Mum Designs. Okay, I'm going to run this. I'm going to start it at $1 just for fun. See who wants to pick it up. Who has unlocked free shipping? This is running now. If anybody wants to pick it up, it's in beautiful condition again. And I'll keep flipping through to show you. How many projects does it have in it, I wonder? There's your contents. Thank you, Free Big. Christina, for $1, girl. For $1. You got it, friend. It's yours. I had to find your pile. I had to find it. So you guys were asking for books. Let me run this as another crafting book, but a different type. I'm going to run it again for $1. This one does have a cover on it, and it's the Afghan book. Okay, so it does have a cover. So that's what the actual book looks like. Oh my gosh. It's pink. It's hot pink with gold. So let's get the cover back on there, the dust cover. And then I'm going to show you, this is called the Afghan book. Teaching you. So it's similar to the quilting book, but it's the Afghan book. All right, we're going to run this for $1. If anybody's interested. It's running now, the Afghan book. Old Alice in Wonderland or any scrapbooks? Oh, sure. Coming right up, my friend. Thanks for asking. You have free shipping. Who has unlocked free shipping? Double tap the screen to get some hearts going. Our Lady, who grabbed this? Oh, someone grabbed that vintage or the hobo bag, the vegan leather bag. It is gorgeous. You're gonna love it. It's beautiful, beautiful. Our Lady of Hodgepodge. This one's yours. Thank you. Oh my gosh, somebody grabbed that bag, whoever you were, who grabbed that from the bin. It's gorgeous. Wow, that is so exciting. I'm going to show you real quick. I have 2 bags in the Buy It Now tab. The one that you bought is the vintage, or not vintage, the vegan leather one. Girl, I won this. I won this for being a top seller at Talkator, and I just know I'm never going to use it. It's still in the plastic. It comes with its dust bag. Look at the retail on this thing. $350. It is so beautiful. It is all still wrapped up in just the way I got it when I won it. And it's yours. I'm so happy somebody can use it. I hate to have stuff here that I'm not using. I would much rather find a home for it. There's one other tote bag in the bin if anybody's interested. Go check it out. All right. Thanks for grabbing that up. I appreciate you. All right. Let's see. It was me, PRB. Tell me your first name because it says PRB, doesn't it? Let me see. Let me see what it says. Can I guess your name from your username? PRB Blevins. Pierre Blevins. I don't know what your name is, but I'm so glad you're going to love it. Pam, you're going to love it, friend. You are going to love it. It's so fantastic. It is so fantastic. The other one that I have is more like that Ralph Lauren style, and this one is flannel and leather. Again, it has vegan leather. I put this in here to hold it upright. This is the other one that's in the Buy It Now tab from Jen & Co. with vegan leather. They're just beautiful. They're beautiful. I'm just not using them, and I hate to have them just sitting here. So they go in the Buy It Now tab. See if anybody wants to grab it up. Okay, let's see. What other requests did I have? Merry Christmas to you. How exciting. Old Alice in Wonderland or scrapbooks. I have this set, scrapbook set. Let me grab it and get it going. Uh-oh, did I not list it? Maybe it's sold. Hold on, let me just see if it's sold. No, it did not. Here it is, Recollections. I have this scrapbook, 8x8 scrapbook album, and it also includes the extra sheets. This is from Recollections. It's brand new. I saw it at the thrift store. I'm like, girls, we are a junk journaling, scrapbooking, art journaling community, so I figured somebody would want it. It has black sheets on the inside. It's full of them. It has the cover, like little pocket there. It has this little pocket here for putting a photo in the front. And I snatched these up as well. So it comes with 10 extra sheets in white. So this is a full 8x8 Recollection scrapbook set. And I'm going to run it now. It's running now because somebody asked. This set is running now. They're both brand new. So it's the scrapbook album, 8x8. And then, you just peel this back, this thing here, and you unscrew these, and then you can add the extra sheets into it if you don't know that. All right, that one ran. That's what I have in the scrapbook division, if that's what you're looking for. Did I see a hanging wire basket? Do you mean behind me? Or do you mean in the bin or the auction tab? Scrapbooks that show sample pages. I don't know what that is. I have one more junk journal. I have this junk journal that I made that is available. I wasn't planning on running this today. I was going to do a buy me a coffee campaign for this one. Is this what you're looking for? Like a book that shows you how to put together a or some inspiration for junk journaling? Is that what you're asking about? If somebody wants me to run this, let me know and I will. It was on the floor. It was on the floor. That was a wire wreath, and it just sold. It already sold. Nicole. Alice in Wonderland. I don't think I do, but I'm going to do a quick flip through on in my children's books. Well, let's run this since the unspoken rule. If you touch it, you got to run it. Let me run this junk journal. I'm going to run it as a random. Okay, guys. Now, I sometimes will say something and then I think, did I say too much? This is handmade, okay? It's got sewing on it. There's an old vintage button here for the closure. You're just going to close it. You're going to wrap this green around to close it like that. Karen, thanks for grabbing that. Oh, you picked it up, Karen, the Recollections. I'll set it aside for you. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to do a quick flip through on this. So I bought a kit that included some of the fabrics and I tried to use as much of the kit that I bought here on, there's like an old envelope clipped in here. I tried to put as much of the kit in here as I could possibly do. Like these that came from the kit. And I included them in there. So I paid $25 for the kit and then I made the book. And the book took me hours and hours to make. Okay, so please be gracious. This is a little clip, but I added this little dangly, the purple butterfly to it. I'm going to do a quick flip through. There is something in, usually if there's a tuck spot or an envelope, I do stuff something in there. Some of the old ledger paper that's in the bin is in this book. That's what that is right there. This is like a little, it's magnet. There's a magnet holding that on there. So you can take that off and use it somewhere else if you want to. I'm going to flip through quick and then we're going to run it. I included like an ATC card that I made way back in the day. More of these little pinwheel things clipped in. I'm just going to do a quick flip through. So this book, I'm going to put it up for auction right now, right when I'm done here. So when you see the starting bid on my junk journals, this bigger one that took me weeks to make is going to have obviously a bigger price than one of the smaller ones. I love this edging on this page with that little snippet. So please keep that in mind. I buy other people's journals so that I have inspiration. There's all kinds of goodies stashed in this little pocket. And there's my logo there. Okay, so I'm going to run this next. If anybody's interested in bidding on it, you sure can. All right, it's running now. It's going to run for 15 seconds. I did add all these danglies, button danglies to the outside. So I like buying them so I have like inspiration for ideas on how to make a junk journal from other people. All right, thanks for looking at that. So I'm not sure. I know somebody was asking for scrapbook, but I'm not sure. Did you buy it from Kelly? I don't know, Diana. I don't remember who I bought it from, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. Let's go through that auction tab and see if there's anything I haven't run yet. I have one more buyer's giveaway to run. Cordial glass we did. Oh, we didn't do this guy. Oh, where is he? You. We didn't do you. Let's get this guy running. Dream bigger. This is running now. So it's got a hanger here. Palette board deer that I decoupaged and stenciled, and then there's some crackle on here, which is a really cool effect. It's a cool home decor wall hanging piece that's running now. It's very, very lightweight. Thank you, Melanie, for your bid. The crackle is amazing on his couple of these panels. And then I decoupaged decorative papers on the other ones. Melanie, and that's your first purchase, Melanie. Thanks for being here. Welcome, welcome. Let me get your pile started, my friend. Check out the bin, because there's stuff in the bin that you might be interested in. And if in the auction tab there's something you want me to run, please let me know. Hearts to you, Melanie. This one's yours. Thank you very much. Hi, babe. my husband's in the kitchen there cooking something. I don't know what he's got going on, but it smells good. All right, here we go. This is a frame that I stained and distress and painted, stenciled on it. This is what the back looks like. It has a little kickstand. You can take this panel out, obviously. It's got embossed paper and an antique Christmas postcard in there, but you could obviously switch that out with anything. So you're getting the frame itself that I designed and then the antique postcard on the inside. And it's running now, if anybody's interested in this 10-inch framed antique postcard. But of course, you can take out the antique postcard and replace it with a different one. I do have antique postcards for sale in the bin if anybody's interested in grabbing some. I also have a lot of photos there as well. All right, thanks for looking at that. I'm just going to lay that one down. Oh, it's like precariously positioned. All right, let's do this buyer's giveaway. I have another one going for you guys. If you are a buyer, there's a buyer's giveaway I'm going to run, and it's for your choice of ornament, okay? So I'll show you some ornaments, and you get to pick it out. It is running now. If you have purchased something, you can go ahead up there and grab it. Or get in that buyer's giveaway, is what I mean. Okay, let me look around. All right, let's do... You know, I used to have a napkin lovers club, and I have a few napkins left to run. So I'm going to run these. And I'm running a set of 2. 2 sets of dinner napkins, floral. They're from BHI, or I mean, excuse me, Boston International is the name of the company. There are 16 in each one of these sets. So you're getting both of them, and it's running now. So you're getting both sets of napkins. Either use them in your kitchen or use them to decoupage. These are patterns. I think patterns are really important when you're decoupaging because you need those backgrounds. And these are both very, very pretty. That's $2.50 a piece, which is a really nice price for decorative napkins for decoupage. Okay, thank you for that. All right, let's see. What else do we have that I haven't run yet? I'm looking, girls. And if you just come in and there's something in the auction tab you want me to run, please let me know. But I've been on for a little while, and I think I've run through everything at least once. I'm just taking a peek to see if I actually did. This book is an Edith Holden book, and this is in the Buy It Now tab. I can run this one because somebody asked for books, and I know some of you are pulling apart. It should be in the bin. Oh, girls, hang tight. What did I do with it? Maybe somebody grabbed it. From the Country Diary of Edith Holden. Let me just check real quick. You got a couple minutes to get into that buyer's give you if you grab something. Huh, I wonder what happened to her. Maybe somebody grabbed her. I don't want to sell her again. You know, like if somebody just grabbed her up. So let me do a little search here. Well, girls, I don't know what to tell you about this. Let me just check in the show again. Maybe somebody did grab her. Nope. Can I rerun the frame? I sure can, Shelley. This one here? This painted waxed one? Sure, I can rerun it. I can't believe I can't find that Edith Holden book, and I'm afraid to sell it just in case somebody already bought it. I only have one, so I can't obviously sell it twice. But let me do this frame again, no problem. Framed antique postcard. Yes, it's running now. Framed antique postcard is running now. So I've got metallic green wax is what I stenciled that on with, and then I distressed the edges with that same metallic green wax. And then it has the antique postcard in it that you can obviously pop out if you don't want it. It's very, very lightweight. It doesn't have a hanger on it, but obviously you could easily add one. Thank you for your bid, Shelley, on that. I appreciate you. Thank you, ladies. Shelley, it's yours, my friend. Thank you. Hi. How you doing, darling? How are you? Are you feeling better?
Yeah, better than yesterday.
You look good. I mean, if that helps at all.
Thank you. That looks perfectly good. Throw some bacon in it. Right. The fish.
She doesn't like fish.
Cross the line a little bit.
It's different.
Okay, we have visitor come in the house, so I had to say hello. sorry. All right, let's see. Yeah, Nicole, I think that thing that you were thinking of was a chicken wire frame that already sold. I'm going to put this up. This is an IOD. For those of you who know IOD, for the IOD stamps, this is a stamp setter for IOD. It's got the big handle. So this is a furniture. This is like for the, you know, their 12 by 12 stamps that they have. This is for placing on walls and furniture so that you can stabilize those stamps. Hey, we're picking a winner. Jamie, you just won the giveaway for buyers. So give me just a minute to run this. And then Jamie, I'm going to ask you which ornament you want. You get your choice of ornament. I am going to run this paddle.
So, it adds a little.
It's an IOD paddle. I've had it for the longest time. I never used it. I bought it and I absolutely never used it. So my loss is your gain. All right, friends. It's running now if anybody's interested. So it's a paddled stamp holder for doing the bigger stamps on walls and furniture or anything. I mean, really, it doesn't have to be walls and furniture, but it keeps it stable. It has the grid lines on it. It is from IOD. I just never used it. Trying to find it a home. So if you're new here, I have a combination. I'm a crafter and creator, and I have a membership club, a private membership club since 2019 called the Craft Therapy Club, where I teach crafting and creating, mixed media, junk journaling, art journaling on a regular basis. So I have a lot of craft supplies, but I also love home decor, especially vintage and antique. So if you're here for the first time, that's the kind of stuff that I run. Thanks for being here. If you are a seller, please don't be afraid to promote yourself right now. Let's make friends. Let's become friends with one another so we can support each other. All right, this antique framed postcard, I have another one. Where did it go? That one might have sold.
I don't know.
It might have sold.
Oh, you weren't out yesterday.
This guy is in the Buy It Now tab. This is old, you guys.
That's the text that we got. I'm hammering them.
If you're doing
Oh,
a,
pretty cool. I think they're called like white bags.
if you're doing a, it has like pineapple paper on the back with its hanger, with its wire hanger. If you're doing one of those walls, what are they called? Having trouble with my words, girls. If you're doing a gallery wall, he's just fabulous. He's old. He isn't oil painting. He is not a print. I'm sorry that ran for 30 seconds. I'll drop the time down. Because if someone's not interested, it's painful, isn't it, to sit through 30 seconds of waiting? We'll drop that time down. Don't you worry. All right, let's get this little guy going. I'm going to drop his price down too. This is crackled. It is chocolate on there, and then I used my stickles to just like spice it up with some glamour. So it's very, very sparkly. He's got a little rusty bell on his nose. It is a palette board. And I'll drop the price because, of course, we're beyond Christmas. Let's see if we can find somebody who wants to hold on to this for next year's decor. Oh, there's a pre-bid on him. I didn't even realize. First, let me pin him.
No.
Somebody must have pre-bid during the show because I checked for pre-bids earlier and missed it, so I'm so sorry. This has a gorgeous top coat on it that has a shimmer. I'm going to drop the time down on this to 10 seconds. Okay, it's running now. Thank you for your pre-bid, Jamie. But check out the shimmer on this. It's beautiful. Look at the shimmer on the. It is crackled, but I did do top coat on it. Jamie, it's yours, my friend. I'm so glad you're going to have it and love it. I appreciate you.
Or do you cut it off at like the little bench there?
Hey,
Jamie.
what part do we cut off?
The white.
Are you gonna use these right now?
All right. Thanks for grabbing that up, Jamie. I appreciate you.
Maybe leave this.
Old photos with children and teddy bears. Let's look, Melanie. I love that question. I have a lot of old antique photos, guys. Let me grab them and we'll take a peek.
So. Something together.
I got a lot of antique photos. I got me lots. Let me just see if I have any with children with bears. I got these kids, but none of them have bears. All right, let's see. I'm going to take a peek through for Melanie because she asked. I'll show you some of these, and if you see one you want me to run, you let me know. I do have some of these listed in the bin. In fact, let me just see if some of these here.
Hold back. She's a girl.
Yeah, like this one is listed in the bin. So let me just run it. Since somebody's asking about antique photos, let's just run it. This one's running now, but I'm going to look through these for children with bears. This one's running now. It does have the full cover. You know that you can, if you connect this to it, it'll hold it up so you can display it. Okay, that's how those work, by the way. All right, let me take a peek. I've got this girly. This pretty girly. Let's run her. She's running now. We'll just run a few of these for 10 seconds while I'm looking for antique photos of children with bears, which I don't know. All right. Since no one's bidding on those ones, I'll just take a quick peek through. I mean, these are amazing. Some of these are amazing.
Pull my back around.
Looking for the children, kids. I'm looking for the children. Look at that guy.
You want me to
Let me look through this. I haven't even opened this one up yet. I grabbed them for running for my shows because I know so many of us junk journalers love to use these antique photos in our, but I have not looked through these ones yet. Oh my gosh, that girl's in a horse and carriage. Let me see if I can find any.
And she's like,
Children with teddy bears. That's not children with teddy bears, but that's a bunch of children.
so she looks huge for that.
I'm going to look quickly through some of these, and then we're going to move on to something else, because it doesn't appear anybody's interested in antique photos, which is fine. It's no skin off my back. I like to have a big variety for you guys, though. All right, let's see. And I do have some that are really big and some are smaller. Like, look at this guy. He's pretty big. Look at these 4 dudes.
Yes.
I'm not seeing any kitties with their teddy bears, though. Just a couple more to look at. Nope. Look at this one. This one has that weird bluish tinge on it. And that's the other kid I have. All right. Nope. No teddy bears. Sorry, Melanie. I looked for you, friend. I did try. You're welcome. I'm happy to help if I can. I love when you guys ask exactly what you're looking for.
I don't know what.
Okay. I've got these little dishes.
School, right? Traffic too?
Yep.
But you went to college for football.
Now, these are not in great condition, you guys. I'm like full disclosure here.
What did you like playing more?
2 of them are, but not all of them are. I'm going to run them as a set of 6. Okay, I'm going to run all of them together. They're tiny little, like, made in Japan, hand painted. They're like little bowls. So you see how they're deep. So see, that one has a little bit of staining, but not all of them have that. Like, that one's in perfect condition. That one has that little spot right there. They're really beautiful, though. The colors are amazing. So I'm going to run these as a set of 4. And they're running now. Like little trinket dishes or ring holders. Like if you want to put this by your kitchen sink to hold your rings while you're doing it. I would use these as little paint. They're porcelain. I would use them for my mixing my paints in my craft room. That's what I kind of thought of using them for. All right, thanks for looking at those. All right, girls, I'll do another set of mini doilies. These are for a junk journalist, Christina. Can you run the 4 dudes? Sure I can. Hold on one second. I'm going to run a set of 6 of these. You get 6 of them. These mini doilies. I have another set of these to run. There's set of 6. It's running now. If anybody wants to pick up a set of 6 mini doilies for your junk journaling. Karen. Oh, I keep dropping one. Karen, there. I appreciate your bid. I will get those 4 dudes for you and run that here in a second. Thank you, Karen Dye. That's yours. I appreciate you. I'm going to be packing and stacking all day today and tomorrow. You guys are just, we're having so much fun with this. Karen, those are yours. Thank you, my friend. All right, let me get those 4 dudes for you. Hold on, girls. I'm grabbing them. These 4? Is this what you're looking for? Please confirm that this is the one you're looking for.
Right away. I mean, like the first year that we played, I remember telling Grace, like,
It weighs almost nothing, but I want to make sure that this is what you're looking for before I run it. I guess I can just run it and whoever grabs it, grabs it. Full disclosure, there's a tear right here, but I'm going to run this one, okay? Because I think this is what somebody was looking for. If it's different, let me know. Okay, but that's what they look like. Size, they are 8. It's an 8 by 10 photo, okay? He's running now. This is an 8 by 10 antique photo. Running now. It does have that big tear right there. Full disclosure, but. Nicole, that's a good pickup, Greg. Friend, that one's yours. Thank you, thank you.
Like in high school, the hockey parents just making a big ruckus and.
All right, were there any other of those antique photos that you liked? I know it is. Thank you for helping me. I wish I had a mod. I don't have a mod. I've never had a mod. It's just me here. I don't even have a helper. I wish I did. So it's a little harder. So Christina, thanks for just those of you crafty chicks who are comfortable doing it like Christina. Let me know if you see a question or comment that I missed. Just comment again and let me know because I don't mean to miss them. Hi, Moonlighting with Granny. How are you, Julia? How are you? How are you? All right, can I run the 4 dudes? I did. Do you have any old photos of children? I checked. Rerun the frame. Okay, I think I got everything. But let me know if I didn't. All right, let's look. Got the chicken. Got the snowman. The manger. Let's see. I haven't run this. There's another bell. I didn't run this today. It's Christmassy. But this is Lefton. It has not only the Lefton stamp, but it also has the Lefton sticker. And it's in beautiful condition. Let's run her. Okay, it's running now. If anybody's interested, it has the nativity scene on it. And it is a Lefton. It is bisque porcelain. Thanks for looking at that. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to look at that auction tab again.
So it was on the chopping block. And it had it in the house. And the parents covered positions and money.
All right, kids. I think I've run everything that I listed. Can you stay tuned though? Can you hang tight? I did all 3 buyers giveies, and I think I did 4 sticker giveies for friends who are here hanging out. I love when we are able to support another seller by raiding into them. So if you hang tight, let's raid. I will get everything shipped out by Monday for sure. So today it is Saturday at 12:30. I'll be packing and stacking all weekend, getting the stuff all ready to go. It'll all go out the door on Monday. Thank you to everybody who grabbed something. I appreciate it. Hanging. What are you saying? Hanging. I don't know what that means. You're welcome, Dee. You're hanging. Thanks for hanging. I appreciate you. All right, let's do it. Let's create a raid. Let's support somebody. Double tap the screen when you get there to show them some support. You don't have to buy anything. You can double tap the screen. You can comment. Those things really help them in the algorithm. You don't have to purchase a thing to support them. Stay for 5 minutes in their sale, and it will help. It'll help them out a lot, okay? So I'm going to pick somebody that doesn't have a ton of people in their show just to, give them that support. Let's go to Blue Light. No, let's go to Marie Hod. I don't know who that is. She's doing vintage decor. Let's go support her. Let's jump in there and support her. We'll raid together. God bless you all. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you.